It's late, and Liam's having another restless night. He needs me to help him get comfortable again. I pick him up and head to our favorite chair to comfort him back to sleep. I look down at my precious son, how peaceful he looks in that moment, and I am hit by emotions like a wave. All of my fears I had for his future now become a reality. He fought so hard for his life, and now he is trapped in a body that won't allow him to do all of the daily tasks that we take for granted. It isn't fair. As a parent, your instinct is to protect your child and fix their problems. I cannot fix this, and the feeling of helplessness takes over me. I have no control, and the feeling is terrifying. The tears will not stop, and I can't breathe. Life continues as usual with daily appointments, OT, PT, specialists, neurologists. Someone is bound to have some answers. Some moments I would leave therapy grateful to have seen the joy in his accomplishments, and other days I would hold myself together long enough to make it to the car and have a good cry. Did they not see what I just saw? Do they even get Liam at all? He needs to be challenged. He needs the push. Do they just see the delay in gross and fine motor skills and not see this eagerness to want to try? He wants to walk. He wants to play. He wants to learn. Help him. Give me the answers to help him. We start a new program and things seem hopeful. I think they finally get Liam. He is included in all of the activities with the other children, even when they need to be modified to suit his needs. They see his potential, his eagerness to learn and to adapt. They do understand him. A therapist from the program wants to meet with me. She has a way to help Liam have a more inclusive life. She wants him to start power mobility. She wants my 2-year-old to drive a powered chair. She must be crazy. We came here to help Liam learn to walk, to get him up and playing with his friends. Why does she want him in a chair? I went home and vented to anyone who would listen, but I decided to give it a chance anyways. I will just continue to work with him at home in his walker. What's the worst thing that could happen? We start going bi-weekly, and he's enjoying it. His driving skills are less than perfect, and he does not understand the meaning of stop. I've been pinned up against walls and watched his therapist cornered in elevators. Many days I think this isn't for him, but they keep on working. It's been a couple months in, and his skills are improving, but I'm still skeptical. Liam and his therapist are coming down the hall, and I am ahead of them, encouraging him to head my way. Come on, Liam, come see Mom. What's around this corner? He looks at me with a look of defiance and turns that chair right around and heads away from me. In that moment, I realized what I had been missing, what I needed to see. That chair is an extension of who Liam is. He's 3. He is able to do what his siblings and every other 3-year-old did at that age. He was able to defy me. My son just got his wings. It wasn't how I expected it to be, what I had laid out in my mind, but things are much more clear now. Instead of worrying about this little warrior being trapped, I see his future being filled with happiness. I see him riding alongside his friends at the park, playing basketball, soccer, or whatever sport his little heart desires. He will have the option to leave a room when he doesn't like the conversation, even when it may drive me nuts. He will now forever have an extension of himself, and I can finally breathe. Who are you? Rebel.